Because you got to remember, we were losing games that we should never have lost. These are games that we should never have lost, man. These games at home, losing to Crystal Palace at home. United, I think, only won last season 7 games at home out of 19. Is it 19, right? Yeah, 19 games at home. 7. If United can get that up to at least 13, 14 at home next season, then we could then improve our home form by considerably a lot by then. So when I'm working out all the maths, it makes sense, and like I said to you, it should mean that Man United can go and get at least a minimum of 5th spot. Like we're going on like this 5th spot is like an amazing achievement, bro. It's a bare minimum United could do now, just to be around that area this season. Bare minimum we should be doing. Then
but you have to look where you're starting from, Saeed.
Yeah, but we should never have been 15th though. That's the problem. Your thing is right. Man United are 15th, so therefore they should be around about top 8. That's where United should never have been there. United should have been around top 6, 7.
Don't you think you're being a bit entitled right now?
How is it entitled?
Because you're saying minimum expectations top 5. I would say if you finish top 5, it's an unbelievable season.
I don't like to use them terms, but that's I don't know if that's in the Liverpool kind of obviously before. I know you come from a, you know what I mean, you struggled, but now you're there. I wouldn't like to use the word unbelievable.
Never.
No, I'm just letting you know that I don't like to use the word unbelievable.
Even with Milan Jovanovic, I didn't finish 15th.
For a club like Man United, we don't like to use them kind of terms, right? Unbelievable season and all of
that. Even
with
Konchesky, we didn't finish 15th.
I'm just letting you know, innit? We just don't use that terminology.
But even with Kyriakos, I didn't finish 15th.
What I will say though is, did you go 30 years without title?
You went 42 years without the title.
I'm just letting you know though, like, did you not?
I'm letting you know that you went 42 years
in your adulthood. How many Premier League titles have you won?
Oh, now we're talking about adulthood. How old are you?
What have you seen?
How old are you?
I'm 31.
No, you're not. You're a liar. Why are you lying? You ain't 31. Why are you lying, Akhi? You lying on the internet. You think we don't know your age?
I'm saying wallahi.
Say wallahi, you're 31.
I'm 31. I'm 31, born 1993, 22 of October 1993.
So when were you an adult then? 18 years old, you became an adult.
What I'm telling you, I've seen.
So you saw 2 league titles in your adulthood?
No, I never. I literally.
You were an adult when? When did you become 18?
It's not about adult. I'm talking about what I've seen.
You said adulthood. That was your word.
No, I'm letting you know what I've seen. Don't get me wrong.
You're the one that said adulthood.
My adulthood hasn't been great, but I'm letting you know what I've seen. You feel me?
You saw a lot of stuff as a kid, but as an adult, you've been miserable.
Yeah, that's the question. But I'm just letting you know what we've been on.
So since you turned 20, you're now 31, mashallah. May Allah bless you.
Yeah.
You get me? So you're born in 93. Last time you won the league was 2013. So in your adulthood, you saw 2 league titles.
About 19.
Yeah. So 18, you saw league title at 18 and at 20. So since
I was
20,
I was blessed. That's why I'm letting you know I'm blessed. I've seen it all. We've won the lot.
That's why I'm telling you. First of all, stop this. We won the lot. Do you operate on default setting? Like you think you're talking to an Arsenal fan?
That's what we sing. That's what we sing, though.
We won the lot as well.
Yeah, then we can sing it together, innit? You want to sing it together?
Yeah, we won the lot as well. You think this is... You just got off a show with Dan Potts. You think I'm Dan Potts? Habibi, I'm Liverpool fan. I saw the lot as well. Oh, yeah. Like, sometimes people think they're talking
Dan
to
Potts,
us like
Dan Potts. I didn't cook you there. Dan Potts, if you're watching, I didn't cook you. Husam,
Dan Potts, hold that, you ginger fraud. Talk about won the lot. You're telling me won the lot. We won the lot in the last 5 years. Never mind the last 30.
Fair, man. But there's still things there. You've won 2 Premier Leagues, though. That's the only thing that I will say. But listen, let's move on anyway.
Premier Leagues. No, let's move on because you know you're gonna get cooked. When you say 2 Premier Leagues, why when you go to Old Trafford you sing 20 times? Tell me.
No, I get it. It's tradition. It's obviously the titles and whatnot. But it is though, when you deep it though, like teams will use that against you all the time. Though that's the thing, though. It's reality.
Yeah, but if you want me to be petty, the Premier League changed its name to the Premier League in 2016. You got 0 Premier Leagues.
2016? What are you talking about?
Yeah, because if I want to play your game, the Premier League officially became the English Premier League officially in 2016. Before that,
what was it called before that?
Barclays Premier League.
What was it called before that, though? What was it called before that?
Barclays Premier League, Barclay Card Premier League. football community, Premier League.
So, so because they took out their sponsor, because that was basically what you're trying to say, right? Their sponsor.
No, because that's what you're trying to say. For me, a league.
No, I'm
winner
not,
is a
Premier
league.
League.
Yeah, but you're playing
just
this game
change the name,
unnecessarily because you go to Old Trafford, you sing 20 times. You don't sing 13 times. It's not a different competition.
We can sing it. Do you want to sing 13 times then?
No. You can't sing it because you're gonna disrespect.
13 times then.
You're gonna disrespect the Busby. You're gonna disrespect the Busby Babes and George Best and all the United.
If you're saying let's stick to Premier League era, okay, I'll sing 13 times. What are you saying?
I don't even know. I'm using your logic against you. I'm saying every league title is a league title. I don't care if it's in 1898. It's a league title. No one cares. League title is a league title. Done. That's why we mock Chelsea. Yeah, you know, Saeed, what's shameful about Chelsea?
Why do you
because they have less league titles than Sunderland?
True.
They have less league titles. You know, they have less league titles than Aston Villa, Chelsea. You get me? So we mock that.
But the thing is, though, one thing I will say, though, is that what you're not on our level is 3 in a row. Have you done a 3 in a row in the Premier League era?
Yes, we have done in the 80s.
Again, I keep saying it.
Premier League era, we've done it before.
3 in a row. Have you done a treble?
We won in 1984.
Have you, again, back-to-back titles?
Have you done back-to-back Champions Leagues?
Well, of course not. I mean, what do you want?
Yeah, 30 years. You won 2 years.
Heritage. I ain't going to disrespect Liverpool's heritage in the Champions League.
Yeah, thank you very much.
The
likes of Porto were knocking you out. Costinha at Old Trafford. Costinha.
I've got 3. You know what I'm saying to you? One of them is one of the greatest ever. And let's be honest, man, you lot cheated that Istanbul one. Really, if you want to go down a technical route.
No, we didn't cheat because that was the rules at the time.
No, it wasn't the rules. The Jersey dude that came out of his line, bro. That was not the rules.
Dida also came out of his line.
That's clearly cheating, bro. Are you mad?
Dida came out of his line as well.
Dida, show me the proof. Dida came out of his line. Show me the proof.
What do you mean, show me the proof? That was what was happening in penalty shootouts.
Bro. Listen to me, yeah. All I'm saying to you is that you lot need to go back to back this year. And if you don't, you lot are frauds. You know that?
Yeah, okay.
If you lot don't go back
this season,
we're spending all that money. 500 million, nearly 500 million we're talking about. And if you lot don't go back to back, that is a failure. You know that?
You sure you want to talk about money spent? I'll bring up the money spent for that.
Not in one summer. Not in one summer, though. Not in one summer.
Not in one summer. Who paid 90 million for Pogba before the money?
500 million spent. This is unprecedented.
Pogba, Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez.
No. In one summer, have Chelsea spent 500 million in one summer? Maybe they're the only exception.
Bro, Chelsea did more. Chelsea did like 2 billion in 2 years.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying 500 million in one summer, right? Yeah. And if you don't get this league title, it's going to be a failure. And you guys will get cooked. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Do you realize that?
The only exception is if we win the Champions League, of course.
Okay, yeah. I agree. If you
One of the 2 big ones, Prem or Champs, is always successful.
But even you will be like, yo, what the flip, man? We spent all this money. You should be maybe potentially looking at our slot thinking, yo, what's going on here? Demanding. You know what I mean? Demanding.
Yeah, if we don't win one of the 2 big ones, yes. But anyway, the reason why I said you're entitled.
I'm just laying down the laws, laying down the standards now. So later on, you don't flip flop. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't flip flop at all. I've said we need one of the 2 big ones, 100%.
Chats agree with me as well. Chats agree with me.
Yeah, but I'm agreeing with you as well. I said one of the 2 big ones, 100%. The problem is when
300 million, by the way, it's not 300 million. It's 500, nearly 500, bro.
500 what? Where's your math? Yalla, let's do math together. 100 Wirtz.
Mamardashvili is in there, by the way. He counts as this season.
No, because we signed him last summer and loaned him out.
No, bro. He's on the books this season. He's on the books.
No, he's not, because we signed him last summer.
Oh my!
We signed him last summer and then loaned him to Valencia. So how is it on the books this summer?
The books, right? The books. You realize what's been put on the books will be this summer. This summer is where the money will be placed in. That's what it is, bro.
Mamardashvili was a Liverpool player last summer.
Spend is a good thing, right? Because if you sell well, Liverpool sell well. So I ain't going to dispute that. Liverpool sell well, but I'm still saying what you have spent has been unprecedented. It's been absolutely madness.
It's not unprecedented. You're gaslighting once again because there is inflation. So clubs maybe did not spend the same exact number. No, but it's true. Clubs didn't spend the same exact number.
So what? Liverpool's different. Liverpool's special, bro. Everyone's inflated by their prices, bro. Nothing new.
Maybe Chelsea used to spend like 90 million 20 years ago when the most expensive player was like 20 million.
I 100% know that they were on a madness.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is, this is for everyone. So when you say inflation, that's not an excuse. You still spent that money, whether it's inflation, whether it's not. You still spent that money. Plus, you had money stored as well. So in reality, you kind of have to understand Liverpool will always spend.
Why are you pocket watching? Why?
I'm not pocket watching. I'm
You
saying
are?
you know that there has to be justification. There has to be ramifications. You feel me? There has to be
You
things.
spent a lot more than us, like
And
in the last 5-6 years, and you want nothing.
accountable. And I hold my club accountable. I said that it's a failure. Glazers
Yeah,
have to
who
go.
told you I don't
Man.
hold my club accountable? The quadruple charge season when we won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, I said we failed. So who told
Are
you I
you
don't hold
FSG
my
in or out now?
What?
Are you FSG in or out?
You know what you remind me of? The same people that come to you when Hoyland scores 1 goal and asks for an
No.
apology.
I'm asking a question though.
Same thing.
Are you
Same
FSG
thing.
or out now?
So we spent big one summer, and you want me to just go like, oh, what? Khalas, forget everything.
No, I'm asking a question though. Like, so you're still, your views have not changed then. You're
No,
still,
my views have not changed. I'm willing to change my views if I get consistency. Now, I'm not asking for a summer like this every year. Of course not.
even with
But-
this level
Let
of
me answer. Let me answer. You're a fraud. And tell you why you're a fraud. You're the same exact people who go like, when Garnacho scores 1 goal, apologize.
No,
Habibi.
I'm not.
No, it's the same thing. Because I'm not going to change my opinion on FSG based off 1 window. I'm not expecting them to do this type of window every single summer. But let's say, I'll give you a genuine example. Let's say next summer, Liverpool need a centre back and a DM only. Okay? And we sign those players. Great. We had 2 windows in a row where we did what we did. But it's just 1 window. It's just 1 window. Now, back to the reason why I said you're entitled is because 15th to 5th is an unbelievable season for you. It's the truth. Like, it's not about Liverpool standards or any of this thing, because your standards have been shit for 13 years. We're talking about you right now. So if you're 15th and you finish 5th, I think you've had an unbelievably successful season. You have had a successful season.
I think it's been a very good season, and it's something that we can build on. But like I said, for me, with the amount of money we're spending and where we should be, it really should be where Man United should be finishing. Obviously, we've been below them standards, and therefore, you know what I mean, we're in trouble. But I think for me, top 4 should be the minimum for Man United, at least. Same with your club. Really and truly, if you were to have a horrible season, the minimum you would expect to see Liverpool to be in the top 4, at least minimum. So, you know, for us, like I said to you right now, don't let where you are and where the club is distracted from where United should be and where United should always be. You feel me? Like I'm not really feeling these Newcastles and whatnot. Yeah, they're good, but they shouldn't be there for more than 1 year or max. They shouldn't be there, man. Let's be honest, bro. There's a hierarchy. We've got to move. If I don't hold my club accountable, we're going to become just a finished club. Let's be honest. If we don't hold the club accountable, we're just going to keep on saying, well, 7th, or well, 8th possible. Well, 9th. Come on, man. Get back to where we need to be. We spent money now. We've got good players through the door now. Let's move up the table. You know what I mean? So
you still need a midfielder, though. I don't think you get top 5 without someone like Baleba or Onana.
I think for me, the 1 game a week will be significant, and I genuinely believe the fact that the others have fell off a little bit will give United that push. Come on, bro. Brentford finished 8th last season, bro. 8th.
I agree with what you're saying, but you still need. Okay, if let's say Brighton are taking the piss, they want 110 million. Man United are like, F off, I'm not going to pay this. But you sign no one. Your midfield is still a weakness. But if you sign Onana from Aston Villa as an example, someone like that, it's not a weakness.
Yeah, no, I agree in that aspect, though. I still want more, man. I still think for me, yeah, man, that right there, I can't be having another season, bro, of finishing 7th, 8th, and that, bro. If you were to say to me, what would I take also European football as well, not Conference League? If United got Europa League football, then I think for me there's a slight improvement there. But 5th, man, I want Champions League football, man. I'm done with this Europa League and all this nonsense, man.